Welcome to the Business Education Centre, where we teach professional entrepreneurs, such as doctors, dentists, lawyers, accountants, consultants and retailers, how to achieve their mission for increased margin. You are watching a private medical practice marketing and management video series. The aim of this video is to teach you how to manage and market your private medical practice to increase client acquisition, increase client retention, recruit and retain A-list talent, and increase profit. In this video, you're going to learn how to create work-life balance to achieve maximum productivity. Why do you need work-life balance in order to be productive? You need work-life balance because it is the single most effective way of increasing your productivity. Achieving work-life balance can increase your productivity by as much as 300% in 30 days. Why do you need to increase your productivity? When your productivity increases, it results in increased results, which in turn translates to increased profit. A recent Harvard Business School study authored by Michael Porter and Jan Rifkin revealed that the United States was becoming less competitive in the global financial market. One of the reasons given by the authors for the prognosis was the lack of skill and productivity on the part of US workers. Many corporations are moving jobs out of America because of high wage demand and low productivity. Europe is no different either. Today all European economies are stagnated because Europeans are very unproductive. We are witnessing 5 to 10% growth in many emerging economies, while almost all Europeans are experiencing negative growth. What does the issue of American or European unproductivity have to do with you? Everything. Most professions are perpetually what Tony Swart, the author of The Power of Full Execution, calls grey zone. What this means is that most professionals are active but not productive. We work the long hours, however, at the end of the day, we cannot say with certainty what we have achieved that day. Do not confuse activity with productivity. Working long hours does not necessarily translate to increased productivity. To be productive, you need flow. Well, what is flow? Author Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, in his book Flow, describes flow as a state of concentration or complete absorption with the activity at hand and the situation, a state in which people are so involved in an activity that nothing else seems to matter. How do we achieve flow? The achievement of flow requires a balance between the challenge of a task and the skill of the performer. If the task is too easy, the person will experience boredom. On the contrary, if the task is too difficult, the individual will have to raise his skill level to match the task or will never experience flow. If you are in a perpetual grey zone, there is no way you're going to achieve flow or productivity. Why do you think that Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Richard Bransons or Donald Trumps of this world have been able to achieve their phenomenal success? Answer: they're more productive than 95% of the people in the world. They're not smarter than the rest of us, they're just more productive. So what is the secret for achieving optimal productivity? To be productive like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Donald Trump or Richard Branson, you need to do 6 things. Clarify your vision, exploit your strength, structure your workload, preserve your energy, recruit the right people, create a good system. Clarify your vision. You cannot hit a target you cannot see. That's why it's very important that you gain clarity. Exploit your strength. Do not waste time trying to improve on your weaknesses. Instead, focus on your strength. Richard Branson is dyslexic. Do you think he would have been successful if he spent time learning how to read? Structure your workload. When you arrange your workload in manageable chunks, it is easy to accomplish. Preserve your energy. It does not matter how pumped up you are to accomplish a task, if you lack the energy to make the necessary actions, you do not have a chance of accomplishing it. Recruit great people. When you have great staff, you can take the required break and switch off without worrying about your business. Create a good system. A good system can replicate you. When you have a system, you have accountability, and you can assign responsibility. If you are employed by someone else where they pay you for your unproductivity, you can afford to be unproductive. However, when the owner of the business is unproductive, you are cheating yourself. You are robbing yourself and your children of the future they deserve. There is nothing like time management. It is self-management. You can never manage time because time is a constant. You can only manage yourself. If there's only one thing you can take from this video, let it be this. You cannot manage time. You can only manage yourself. You'll only achieve work-life balance if you develop the capacity to manage yourself. Do you want to learn how to achieve work-life balance? Do you want to succeed as an entrepreneur doctor? If the answer to any of the above questions is yes, download your free copy of The State of the Private Medical Industry white paper now. In this white paper you will learn the 5 fundamentals of successful private medical practices, how to market your private medical practice, how to attract new high-paying patients, how to recruit A-list talent, medical and administrative staff, how to create work-life balance and increase your productivity, how to create productivity metrics for your practice, how to prepare for the changing medical business environment. Click on the link below this video and download your free copy now. In this next video, you're going to learn how to attract A-list talent, medical and administrative staff to your practice. In this video, you'll learn who is an A-list talent, what is the benefit of recruiting A-list talent, how to recruit A-list talent, where to find A-list talents, what is the cost of mishiring. Remember, no margin, no mission. Download your free State of the Medical Industry now.